Without faith, it is impossible to please God. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. So for you to please God, you need faith. In the absence of faith, you are not pleasing God. You need faith to receive from God. You need faith to ask from God. Prayer is a demonstration of your belief that who you're talking to has the capability to answer you. You need faith. Every form of interaction with God is predicated on faith. Those shall live by their faith. But if you read Hebrews 11, it gives you a description of it. It says, now faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It is critical you think the word substance. Without substance, there is no faith. It is the substance of things hoped for. Substance. There is substance. There must be substance to whatever it is you call faith. If not, it's not faith. And there must be evidence of the things you are not seeing. The key two words that distinguish faith from every other thing is substance and evidence. Substance of things hoped for. The evidence, the reality of things not seen, on which you hope for some things. The things you hear. The Bible answers that question. Faith comes. Faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. So every time you're hearing, guess what you're doing? You are getting the substance for faith. So if you're listening to failure, you're getting the substance to believe, to have serious faith in defeat, to have faith in failure, to have faith in anything you pay your attention to. Whatever you give your attention to, you will gradually develop faith in that thing. Whatever you give your attention, whatever you are listening to, you give attention to, you are receiving the substance for faith in that thing. Are you following? So that you're listening to the word of God, that becomes the substance of things hoped for. As you are listening to me right now, there is a quality of faith that is rising within you. Faith is being built because the substance for that faith is being imputed into your spirit man. It's finding its way into your subconscious. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for. That substance is predicated on what you give your attention to. Whatever it is you preoccupy yourself listening to will ultimately find a way into your subconscious. You preoccupy yourself thinking about, and then that becomes your reality in life. So if you spend your time on the word of God, spend your time listening to faith-filled messages, spend your time under the ministry of a teaching priest, eventually the substance for the things you're hoping for that breakthrough, for that open door, for that lifting, for that debt cancellation, for that financial miracle, for that marital settlement, the substance will begin to build within you. And when it has built, before you know it, the evidence of the things you are not seeing begins to show up. Be careful what you're hearing. Make sure what you're hearing is the word of God. It's what God has said, not what you have heard. Not what you have been told, not what you think, not what in the news is saying, not what society is saying about you. It's what God has said. It's what God has said. Base your life on what God has said. Base your existence on what God has said. If God didn't say it, don't believe it. Find out what God has said about you. If you are walking with the God of the Bible, there must be an element of faith attached to that word. Meaning that there are times you have to step on water because he said it. If you are not willing to step on water, you cannot walk with God. There must be curiosity. You must be willing to let go of your fear and your doubt and step into water. And the greatest demonstration of your faith is action. Faith is a verb, it's an action word. It's not a pronoun. It's not an adverb, it's a verb. And the basic description of a verb is an action word. Tell me you have faith by the actions you have taken.